Good morning, YouTube. It is another day, another video, another dollar. So let me show y'all what I got. Don't hate on my polo now. Y'all see the blue polo with the bear. Polo go hard. That's my new bag. I don't know why I showed you guys that, but I got a steal of a deal on it. So yeah. We got my scanner up in there. We got my vest up in there. Probably won't end up taking in the auction because I don't want to get it all dirty. It is a nice blue color. I did put gas in this car yesterday, so we got half a tank. It's $9.50 now, so we'll probably get to the auction at 10:15. I don't really stay up at the auction for too long, but yeah, let me drive over there, and once we get to the auction, I'll show you guys some cars, and yeah. Alright, YouTube, so before we get to the auction, I was just thinking about this, like, a lot of customers don't even know, like, really how to inspect a car. And this is just something I'm mentioning because I just thought of it on the way to the auction. Whenever I have a customer come inspect one of the cars that I'm selling, I just watch them to see what they do. Not in a weird way, obviously, but in a way like to observe if they have any idea about a vehicle, right? Are they going to check the oil? Are they going to check the coolant? Are they going to bring a scanner? Are they going to check out the transmission? Y'all hear that V8 now? Y'all hear that V8 now? Gotta slow down though. Anywho, yeah. So what I was saying is like a lot of people don't really pay attention to those things, and I've had so many customers where I'll literally tell them like, hey, you want to check the oil? You want to check the coolant? Like, oh no, I trust you. Which, cool, that's fine. You can trust me because I do all of my due diligence to make sure that the cars are mechanically sound. But me personally, if I'm going to look at a car from a person I don't know and just to take their word for it, I personally won't do that because I want to be satisfied myself. So I would rather check the oil, check the coolant, check the transmission fluid, check the color of it, make sure that everything is on point, because I'm spending my hard work earned money on this vehicle. So obviously, I want to make sure that everything is good to go. So yeah, I just thought I would share that, because if you're watching this and you need to get like some type of information on how to inspect a car and what to look out for, shoot me a message. And if you're looking to buy any cars, of course, shoot me a message. Hit me up on Instagram, DSAuto_25. And yeah, we'll see y'all at the auction.
لساني يفقه قولي رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري.
Wanted to show y'all the point of view on the way to the auction. Y'all seen the water, right? Beautiful little water over there. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys this car drives really good too. It is for sale. I'm putting it back up for sale today, lowering the price to probably 10 or 95, whatever. I just need it gone. I don't really need this car, right? So that's the whole point of the business. But we're almost at the auction, so I'll holla at y'all once we up there. YouTube, y'all see it, man. I think I found my first car already, which is this van right here for my customer. And God brought me right to it. So we can see right here, the seams are not ripped or anything. This just a plastic guard. All of these factory seams are still good. What else do we want to check? Is the hood open? The hood is closed. Okay, so it does have power. That's good. Let's open this hood up. Also, I think it got some parts in here. Okay, so it's got the rocker panel. And I found the headlight is not broken. From anywhere it looks like. Let's see if the trunk operates. How do you open this trunk? Let me get out the way. So it's got the fender up in here as well. I think maybe the fender might be savable. Okay. So there's that. Let's check out the fluid. It does have LDW and park assist. Okay. Okay, so this will not stay. So we can put that there. Put this over here. Sorry for this camera work. There you go. So this, all this just needs to be clipped in. So it's gonna, we're gonna put this in the car instead of losing it. Headliner is good, everything is good. Let me check this oil and the coolant. So right away, we also want to see if there's any damage down here. No damage at all. This is a pretty easy rebuild. So it does have coolant for sure. The engine bay, I can't really see. Oh, that fell off. We wanted to see the battery, so this, the reason it fell off, it's not clipped in, so we can just throw that up in the car too. It's not a big deal. Okay, so we got a Legend Premium battery. I would just put a Honda battery. The next thing we want to do is check the oil. So I just wipe it. Usually I should have brought a rag, but so far so good. Oil's a little dark, but not too bad at all. Okay. I don't think these cars have a transmission dipstick, and I think this is the power steering, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, let me know in the comments below. So none of this is messed up. Of course the door is crunched, but it still opens and closes. Let's just close this door. It closes on its own. Perfect. So hopefully this thing just starts right up. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Okay. So it's dead. That's great. So I'll be back. So sounds good. Sounds really good. So my customer was concerned about this cruise light, so we're gonna cancel the cruise. There you go, buddy. That's all it is. You click this button and the cruise turns on and it turns off. That's all. Okay. Of course there's a gap there. The door's not gonna close fully. We got our sunroof. Sunroof works. There's a camera there. The brake light is on because the brake down there is on. So it says B1 service due. I don't see an oil change sticker. Let's check the suspension. Suspension seems pretty solid. Let's turn up this heat and turn on the heated seat. Let's check the gears real quick. We can't go too far because we're really close to these cars. It's not gonna move with the parking brake on, so check DRL system, so that's the light. Okay, so how do we clear all of this? So there's the mileage, 145, 569. So the backup camera works. I don't hear it beeping. Maybe the park is, there we go, now it's beeping. Okay, does it move forward? Yes, it does. Okay, it's got the system back there. I think we've got all the parts. Very comfortable vehicle. Let's check out the radio. FM.
And then the last thing is, and this is the thing.
We don't want to get copyrighted, so yeah. Looks pretty good. Let me check out the other door on the other side. And let's check these windows. This window still works. That window works. That window works. And this window works. So the last thing I want to check real quick, it does have really good tires. Oh. It also looks like this is a part of the rear. So we'll just throw that in the car, I guess. So yeah, let me put this inside, I'll be back. Door closes on its own. It's a nice van, I'm not gonna lie. I would just take these stickers off, protect our national parks. Insurance has some writing over here as well for whatever reason. This is a little scuffed up, that's not a big deal. What else? We wanted to see this door. Wanted to fold this to check out the back seat. There's nothing back here. Very nice, very clean. There's a lot of drinks in here. So it's definitely a family van. Let's make sure this door closes on its own. It closes on its own. Engine sounds good. Headlights working. I can fix this myself, honestly. But we do need a door. This side rear mirror is okay. It is an insurance car. Sounds really good. And this is what I came to check out the most from my customer. So lights work. That works. Y'all see me. So yeah, So far so good. It's got navigation. Boom. It's got the door closing thing, LDW park assist. I cannot check the lane assist because we're not driving. But I think if we go to settings and you go to vehicle settings, front forward collision warning distance, short, long, normal, whatever. So it does have that. So it's probably censored in the front. So I'm gonna go check out some other cars and leave this one running. And leave this window down so I don't get locked out. And we wanna leave it running to make sure it doesn't overheat. So yeah, I'll be back. Alright, so y'all see it, the next car is this, and it's in lane E20. So that means this is E, so it's got to be somewhere over here. And how did I figure that out? Because they got aisle and stall E20. So let me go find it, and I'll be right back with y'all. E20. They also have this Honda Accord. Oh, they got the Vogues. Oh, okay, we found my Mercedes CLS 550. I did not know this was gonna be here. Let's check out the damage first. So this is the damage right here. It's a 2014 with 80,000 on it. I love these cars. Very luxurious, very nice. Does have power. Y'all already know. Every light on the dash is on. Vehicle rising, please wait. Man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta put that thing back. We trying to get comfortable up in here. Windshield is smacked. Next oil change is at 92. How does it sound? Man, I love Mercedes. I swear to God. I need to get a Mercedes, man. Like, all right, let's check out this. How do you work this? I don't know if it's rising up or not because of that suspension over there. So how do we click back? Clear. Radio.
For the better. While in prison, he took classes. He also.
Y'all see it? Mercedes CLS 500. So did it raise up at all? Hell no, look at that. So let's see if we can get this compressor to work. Vehicle rising, so let's see. So you can see the rear is going up. It went up. The front air suspension is not working, as you can see, but the rear is up. I don't think this one went up though, so we got a whole, okay, that thing smacked. But you hear that? That's that air compressor. So let's see, how can we open the trunk? Let's check out the trunk. You got a little tray right there, man. See what I'm saying? Like, you cannot mess with Mercedes, baby. Somebody calling me. I'll be back. I love my job. So yeah, Mercedes. Now this one's I keep it very real with myself. It's out of my price range right now. I'm not trying to spend this much on no car. But the good thing is we know where to get it. So, but me personally, I wouldn't even buy this one because of these lights. I would rather buy one that has a missing door or messed up door, some body damage or something. Bro, yeah, we gotta get me one of these things. Anyways, we gotta get to our Honda. So they got this one, but this is not the one I'm looking for. I didn't really realize how bad this was hit. Where's my phone? Where's my other phone? This said EE20, and this car is not here, bro. And I know I'm in the right lot. I mean, in the right aisle. So, this says E20. E20. There's also this Cadillac they have. Not really interested in that. I don't see this Honda. And it's very possible they didn't bring it out because of the wheel being a little bit bent. Very possible, because they told me that last time. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's not out here. But we can still walk around real quick and take a gander. Take a look to see if it surprisingly just pops up out of nowhere in my face. They also have this 2020 Nissan Altima. I can't buy it because it's salvage. I don't have my salvage license yet. But for this damage and the price they asking for it, it's worth it. It's probably dead for sure. That's all good. Okay, let me go find this Honda and I'll be back. I found the Cadillac Escalade. It's a 2017. And of course, you know, we gotta take a look. We got to. They got a remote probably for, I don't know what. We got all this stuff up in here. Get this out my way. Does it have power? No power. So the battery's dead. I just wanted to see. Oh, I didn't even realize. Man, I'm not messing with this. If the dash bag is blown, I'm not messing with it. But for the price they're asking for this Cadillac Escalade, you can't go wrong with it. I'll tell you that right now. I know I'm not telling y'all the price. You guys gotta go figure it out. Unless you tap in with me. Unless you tap in with your boy. Anyways, I'm looking for a Honda Accord. Another one that is not where they say it's supposed to be. And this Porsche is still sitting here, yup. Porsche still here. Porsche is still here. Porsche is still here. Okay, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's not over here. So I don't know. I don't know where it's at, but here's a, let me zoom in over there. Big boy Cadillac. We're not allowed back there. Not yet, at least. Maybe when they see me up here all the time and we become friends, you know what I mean? Start giving your boy special access. Anyways, I guess we'll just belt through here till we find what we're looking for. I did find one car I'm looking for, which is this Nissan Altima 2013 right over here. But I have a feeling it's not gonna have power. It's a pedal car. Or maybe it does have power. So since it has power, I'm gonna do my due diligence and check out this oil. Bam. I'm a little worried it may or may not start because of that. A little corrosion right there. Boom. Okay, so boom. Let's check the oil first. How's that look, y'all? Man, I gotta clean it all off. All that dust. Don't be breathing that in, my boy. Okay. Oil check. A little dark, but it looks like it's at the operating level. Coolant, as you can see, it's got some. So the only thing to do with this is crank it up now. Let's see. It does have leather. It does have a sunroof as well. Oh, it's dead. Yeah, she's dead. So, what do we do now? Do we risk it all and bid on it anyways? I mean, the battery is from 1023 right down there, so yeah. Let me go find something else. So we also got this Mazda 6 2016. This is the damage right here. So let's see if it has power. Looks like it does. So if it has power, let's see the oil and whatnot. That rim is a little off. Damn, this hood's heavy, yo. Damn. That's a nice steel hood, I guess. Battery right over there. Of course, you check the oil right away. You already know my routine. And we did leave the Honda running, the Honda van. So we can go back over there. Oil looks good, really good actually. Now, where is our coolant coming out of? Right here. Oh shoot. There's some in there. Basically splashed me in the damn face. Now, is it gonna start? Or is she gonna not start? That was weird. I had to put up the key. Well, I think it wasn't detecting the key. So, last oil change up there. So let's take the parking brake off, put it. Damn, it's shaking like a salt shaker, boy. As soon as I took that parking brake off. It's smoothing out now. Oh, see, that's why it's cold. But these are good cars to flip. Let me put this thing in reverse. Is it shaking still? It's not shaking now. can't really say too much for this one because, first of all, it's dirty as hell. Like, why you guys be riding around? I don't really care myself. Like, in terms of like cleaning it, I'll clean these cars all day. I don't care. It's got navigation. I just don't like this shake. Where the radio at? Entertainment. Okay, FM. I guess the volume's down. Radio works. Heat is on. I don't think it has heated seats. So this one's not bad. It does have the on, off. Has the lane assist. 2016. Needs the door, needs some work on the quarter. Okay. Damn, that thing is smacked. I guess the trunk is stuck. How do I open the trunk? Right here? Damn, bruh. What the hell is all this stuff? I couldn't tell you, bro. I don't even want to be touching some of this stuff. Who knows what it is? What y'all got up in here, bruh? Towels and... Y'all living out the car? Don't judge, my boy. Yeah. Oh, it's a girl's car. She got the little yoga, man. She doing them hot girl yoga, Pilates and shit. Hey, man. You gotta have fun when you're out here. Close this. Get this crap off the seat. So, 2016, when it started up at first, it sounded a little weird. That's okay. We gotta fix that. We gotta fix the door. We gotta fix all of that. Clean it up, of course. But how does it sound now? Signals work. Steering wheel controls work. I don't know why I've always liked this body style of these Mazdas. Anyways, I'll be... Alright, so I cranked it back up. So I think the battery in this is dead because you need to put it on the start button. So there's probably a detection issue. The airbag light is on? No, it's not. Okay, what is this? Cruise control? On, set, what the hell? Off. Yeah, it was a cruise control. What else is on? Let's close this door. Check these windows. Windows work. That window works. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Making my camera go sideways. Oh, so it's got automatic push down windows. I like this. Sounded a little weird, but if they continue to go down on this price on this one, because it's a 2016, for some people you're gonna be like, 2016, that's like 10 years old. Man, shut your. Yeah, I'm talking smack. But I like it. I like it a lot. So it all depends on the price again. Everything depends on the price. So now I still haven't been able to find the Honda that I want. So I'll be back. I think the key's in here. So this was definitely another car that I wanted to see. Acura TLX, one of my favorites. Of course it has no power, so it's useless. And over here, like I've said before, you cannot use a jump box, so follow the rules. Unless you want to get kicked out of here, boy. So, unfortunately, I cannot find my Honda. I found one. There's also this Mazda I need to see. I bought one of these before. Ended up being a horrible buy. So I'll probably stay away. And then we're getting closer to the end of this video too. So there's my Honda over there. But I want to go see my boys van. This is a BMW 7 Series. Got a lot of damage on it. At least for me. Almost out here. Y'all see Amo? He's smoking a ciggy. I shouldn't be putting people on camera like that, bro. Alright, what we got? Nice heat. Set the operating temperature. Car's been running for about 30 minutes. No warning lights on the dash. So, the last thing we gotta do before we get out of here is run a diagnostic scan on it, which you are allowed to do here. And I think this one is somewhere right over here. Hold up now. I still got it. Alright, for me it's a little too hot, so I gotta turn that down. Let's run our scan. Make sure everything is green. And since it's been sitting, it still sounds very good. Excellent. Codes found 0. I am readiness. Please wait. Everything is checked off, so this car is ready to ride. The only thing I think it might need is a battery. So we're gonna turn that off. We're gonna make sure everything is closed. Okay. We turned off the cars, they're gonna come back to life. It sure did. So, I think it's good. It needs an oil change. Okay. So, is this somewhere around here too? No, this is not here. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of this car. I'm gonna check out my last Honda. And there's also a Toyota Venza over there that I want to check out. And there's a Honda Accord Sport here, but this one is done for. Y'all can see this. Look at this. I hope whoever was in this is okay, but I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check my list. I'll be right back. So we got the Toyota over here. I don't know what the damage was on this. I really don't remember. Oh, right here. And all this whole side. So the door doesn't fully open. Man, let your boy get up in the car at least. Damn. Okay. So, not gonna lie, it's a little dirty in here, but let's just crank this right up. It's a Toyota, so. I don't know too much about these. I think they're kind of ugly looking. Let's throw it in reverse right away. Look at that, bro. What is that? What kind of little camera is that, bro? I'm turning this off because I'm not even really interested. But I got a few minutes before I gotta leave, so let me check out some last cars. Think I see a Honda Accord, which might be the one that I was looking for. Is this the one? Is this a 2017 LX? It sure is. So I did end up finding it. It's a girl's car. There's lipstick right there. And I'm afraid it doesn't have any power. Wait, is this really the one? No, this is not it, because the dash bag is blown. There's no way it's this one. 300. There's another Honda Accord over here. Is this one that I had on my list? I don't think so. It's a little dirty up in here. It's probably dead as well. Am I right? I don't even think this is the right key for this car. That's an aftermarket key, that's why. So, last but not least is this Honda right here. And this is the one we saw last time. I just want to make sure it still cranks. It has a nasty stench to it, but it's been sitting here for another week because I came here last week. So, man, you can't go wrong with this, bro. It's been sitting here for a week with nobody starting it, cranking or nothing. So if this one goes for the right price, I already checked it out. It's good to go. I wish I could have found the one that I really want, which is a 2013 Honda Accord. But I don't know. I can't find it, and time is running out. I might have to ask one of these forklift guys. They do got trucks and SUVs as well. I'm gonna take one last lap around here real quick. And there's also this Hyundai salvage though, so I can't mess with that yet. Okay, we got our Acura RDX. I was kind of interested in this, but this is a lot of damage, and I feel like it's most likely dead. At least I think. No, it's not. Or it might be. Let me put my foot on the brake. I'm in between two seats. I'm in between two seats. So the airbag light is on. Man, I'm over here smoking. Got me stinking, bro. Okay. So how do we turn off the cruise? Cruise is off. It kind of took a second to start. What the heck is that? It's a gun and a cat. I guess that's their wallpaper. I don't know. I'm straight off of this. It's too much damage on this damn thing. So we got the Nissan Pathfinder. This one is torn up, but we could fix this easily as long as this door opens. I don't know if it's got power though. Yeah, that thing is dead. That thing is dead. So, we got the Dodge Durango RT. I think it's got roof damage. Damn. Damn. Blunt wrap. Blunt wrap. Blunt wrap. Glass everywhere. Yeah, they left this thing for dead. RT. And y'all can see up there, it's stolen. Okay, I gotta get out of here though, because the two cars that I wanted, I could not find. And I don't see them anywhere either, so I guess we're gonna try to get the van for the boy. Might try to get the Mazda. And I guess that's it.